What's up? alexy1 here playing ASSAULT4EVER. GM from, this is Bulgaria? Yeah. And we get e4, e5, and I'm gonna do something different here. This bishop c4 line. And now queen h5. This is somewhat nonsense, to be honest. But yeah, at least it's something different. And we're doing quite alright here now. Our pieces are pretty much active. And this knight here is somewhat awkward. Maybe I should have went knight e2 though. I don't mind if he takes this bishop. At least we get an open a file. And this knight is still somewhat awkward. Rook e1 maybe? Yeah, so I want to take here, but I really can't. Well, maybe I can. Rook takes though. Yeah, I think I can. Because if b6 we have knight a3, knight a4. Yeah, so he sees it's somewhat working. He's threatening to go c5 actually, so I'd rather bring my bishop back. He should take, I guess, and well, have the bishop pair against the pawn. Now we're just up a pawn. He still has the bishop pair, but the bishop pair against the knight's pair is even better than just the bishop pair against one bishop. I think I have to go to the A line. The A line seems to be where all the fun is at. Also, if we can get rook a2 and knight e4 in, that would be great. The problem though, if I go rook a2, he's just gonna go d5. I can go knight e4 though, takes, and then rook a7. Defends, and then c3. But d5 yet again, I guess. Well, we'll just do it. I'm really not sure about this, but we can go g4 actually. Also c3 seems really good. I don't even see a move for him. Because d5, knight c5, and then rook a2 next. And he can resign. Yeah, I really don't see a move for him. d5, knight c5, d4. Yeah, okay, so we win. Pretty sweet. Let's have a look. Yeah, so this line is, well, it's really nothing. It's worth pointing out that black has to go knight f6 here. Knight c6, then we have f4, which somewhat transposes into a normal king's gambit. I don't know. Knight c6 is just not the best move here. Knight f6 is. And this is somewhat strange. A normal move here would be f4. These lines are all pretty known. d3 is a move, queen f3 is a move, knight f3 is a move as well, I believe. But d3 is, I think, the main line. Because this doesn't really work, as you can see here. The engine says, well, this doesn't really work because of knight f3. Queen h5 and just take here. And white is doing super good. So that's known. So you have to take there and play d4, I believe. Knight f3, knight c6. I believe this is the main line in this knight c3 and f4 variation. And if you take here now, you have to check here first, which is all I know. But anyways, we played bishop c4, and it's actually a pretty funny move, because you're somewhat hoping he's gonna take, which is why you play this. But this is known to be the best move here, theoretically. Queen h5 though. Knight d6 is the only move. Queen e7 is also a move, but I guess knight d. No, I guess knight takes e4 then. So yeah, knight d6 is very normal, and I believe bishop e7 is what I've played here with black, but that doesn't really work because we can just take there. I didn't know this actually. Yeah, this seems more than okay for us. We're just up a pawn here. So queen e7 is the only move. Takes, and bishop e3. Yeah, knight d5 is also a way to go here. With knight f3. And I was somewhat scared of knight f5, knight d4 being a good idea. He castled here, and I thought maybe knight f5. And then just knight f4, knight d4. I don't know which one, I guess this one. Yeah, and this should be somewhat fine. Black still has a problem regarding the c8 bishop, but I don't know. Yeah, we're somewhat better here. I don't really understand this c6 move. I'm guessing he wants to move away his knight and play d5, but yeah, and also defend against his knight d5, I guess. Yeah, now we can just take the pawn. At first I wanted to take this way, but then b6 is pretty annoying because I don't really see a way for the bishop to get out. I don't see a way for him to win it either, but yeah, it's still hard. And if the engine, as you can see here, goes down a bit. At first it was at plus 0.8, whereas now it's not. But yeah, rook takes a7, because if he takes on e3, we can just take on a8, and we're just plain winning here. So he has to take. And if b6, there are two options. We can even go bishop b8, but I was planning to go knight a4. And then just go back, I guess. And then we have bishop e3 next. d6. Yeah, we're just making some normal moves. I was afraid of knight takes e3 though. I was probably gonna take with the pawn. No, I don't know. I think with the pawn. f5 is the issue, yeah. Because now, if e4 we're just helping him, and if we're not gonna play e4, this pawn is a bit weak. I don't know. I was happy he didn't take. And now h3, just making a hole and also preparing g4 maybe sometime. I don't know. And now this knight e4, I really like this move. Oh, yeah. I mean, this is also possible. I missed this. Man, I was so happy with the move, but yeah, okay, this is probably better. g4, I guess. Knight d4. Takes, and takes, yeah. Oh, still rook e2, maybe. And we just hold everything together. King f1 is coming. Yeah, bishop takes f2, king f1. Yeah, yeah. Okay, rook a2. The engine finds the better way. I think rook a7 is good as well, but bishop c8, and then it's a total different story, because now you have d5 and d4, I guess. Yeah. Because after the move he played, after d5, we're attacking his bishop. And this somewhat saves his bishop, and disrupts my pawn chain at the same time, which I really don't like. C4 is, I guess, the best move. B4, B5 in the future, maybe. Yeah, but he went rook B8 and now C3, and it's just done. He resigned here. D5, knight C5, and now his bishop is attacked, so bishop somewhere. Oh, even bishop F4 now. I was just gonna go rook A2. So his bishop should go to E8, I guess, and then rook A2. And if B6, even knight A4. And it's just done. Yeah, so pretty good game actually. Is this a known GM? Who's this? No, he's anonymous. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.